Another one of our values at Life Church is that we are all about the capital C church. We believe the local church is the hope of the world, and we can do infinitely more together than we can apart. You see, we truly believe that God designed the church to be unified, a powerful force in this world. That's why for the last 10 years, our church has said, if there's a resource, any resource, whatever it is, it's not ours, God, but it's yours. And we want to take anything we possibly can and make it available to other pastors, other churches all around the world so that we can help them lead people to become fully devoted followers of Christ in their communities. One of those resources our team created is a curriculum based on the Bible app for kids. The Bible app for kids, if you're not familiar, it's an app that we designed for children to help young children engage in the Bible. And millions of people all over the world are already using this, including children right here in Hong Kong who can access it in Chinese or in English. Our team took that content from the Bible app for kids and turned it into a curriculum that we use in the weekends at Life Church, but we also share that curriculum with churches everywhere. One of those churches that uses that curriculum is Grace Church in Avondale in Jacksonville, Florida.
So we have about 200 people in our congregation. A lot of times 50 of those can be kids, ranging from birth to 12 years old. Being a part-time children's pastor and being a full-time nurse and mom and wife, it's really hard to get everything together that will actually keep my kids' attention and pour into them what I want to pour into them. So one day I was looking at the Bible app and I saw a link at the bottom that pointed me to Life Church. I clicked on it and I saw that they did like this church online platform and all these other things that were free for churches, and somehow I saw a kids tab. So I clicked on the kids tab and all these videos came up. In investigating that, I realized it's not videos, it's a full A to Z children's curriculum. So I started downloading stuff and I realized it was all free. This is what we've been missing. This is it. I was like, this is so fun. I was so impressed with the videos and I was so impressed with what was being offered that I thought, we're gonna try this. And I tried it and I have not looked back. I've seen a huge difference in the kids since using Life Church's curriculum. They're more excited about salvation. They're really excited about baptism. They're really excited to come to church. And then they're really excited to read their Bible outside of church. If I could say anything to the people of Life Church, it would be thank you so much for providing what you provide for pastors like me and for churches like ours to help us make kids fully devoted followers of Christ.
In a follow-up with Tiffany, she wrote something in an email, and I just have to read it to you. She said, this year, I'm trying to train our children to tithe. They're becoming great tithers, and almost every child brings an offering on Sunday. The kids and I have decided that we really want our children's church offering to go to your children's ministry. It isn't much. We're small, but we can't think of a better place for it to go. If you can reach our kids and help me lead them to salvation so easily, then I know that you can reach many, many more. You see, because of you, not only are pastors and church leaders being equipped, but because of your generosity, an entire generation is encouraged to become more generous. In fact, now over 7 million of these resources have been downloaded from pastors and church leaders from every single country on this earth. But what you have to realize is that when one of those resources is downloaded, it doesn't just benefit one person, it benefits an entire church, an entire community.
When I first came into the church, we were losing people left, right and centre. It felt like really painful thinking, God, what are you doing? You've called me into a church that's dying, and at the time that I had to prepare sermons, it was not as much as I would like to have been. I said to the leadership team, we need to try and see if there's some resources out there that we can use. So we just started doing some research, came across Life Church, fitted the bill, it was free, but it was high quality, it was really good, and it was similar sort of stuff to how we would preach and teach as well. The people were starting to get that the church isn't here to serve us. We are the church, we exist to reach the world. And gradually it just started to grow and grow and grow and develop, and God's more than blessed us. The vision that God has is bigger than a city. It's global. Because of you, we're able to reach more people.
When I look back at the